Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. Welcome to the Monday market update. Okay, for Monday, the 20th of October, 2025. As always, you're very welcome here, but just remember that you're always responsible for your own trading decisions. Another aviation company that is releasing their earnings this week is American Airlines. And we looked at a few airlines, I think a few weeks back. I think we looked at like Delta, etc. So here we go. This is American. They've got their numbers, I think, before the open on Thursday. So it's been quite an intriguing run now. If you look at you've got sort of $10 and $20 here, okay. Well, you could say that for the last few years we've been in a range, but that range has had some nice swings on it, okay. Swings that are finished by, look, once again, that's kind of a better evening star formation, or even here, I think I shorted off here when we printed that really big bearish engulfing candle, key reversal candle at previous highs, and we just fell our way down to sort of $10, and it was you might look at that as a bit of a double bottom there, okay. You might actually even look at it as a bit of a tactical double bottom there. Either way, we kind of worked our way, we kind of ground our way, I'd say. You're in a kind of a bit of a flag pattern there. But what I'm looking at is, of course, is that we've had that American government shutdown, and of course, that includes things like people like air traffic controllers. So that has had all sorts of disruption, on the kind of, let's say, the flying networks, the airline networks across the US and elsewhere. And I think they had a bit of a major disruption over the weekend as well. American Airlines as part of it. So as I said, their numbers come out on Thursday. What do I see? Well, when I look at this, I look at us, basically, we've fallen away. We're at the kind of bottom of this really badly drawn flag pattern, that you can see there. As I say every week, I'm a better trader than I am an artist, but you get the gist of what we're looking at. I'm particularly looking at you've got two bearish pin bars there, under $12, under that 20 period moving average. If those numbers are poor on Thursday, well, then I think actually, that kind of drifts us down towards $10. That's what my view would be. If those numbers are poor, and that basically lines up with the overall bearish sentiment, then basically we work our way down. That would be my bias. And of course, if those numbers are great, well then I would not be surprised if we popped up to the sort of 50 at 13. But looking at the overall situation, that's what my view would be. All right, that I'll just watch that and see how that particularly plays out from Thursday onwards.